Hey everybody, it's Kathy Gleason here. And so we're ready for video number 3, step number 3 in our virtual party success. So I'm going to jump right in and get started on how to set up your party through CInchshare. So if you'll remember, our last video, we got our group all set up, and we're going to go back to our business page, and we're going to scroll down to groups. Now, there may be an easier way to do this, and I just don't know it, but this is how I do it. So here's our groups, and here's Tim's 1 hour party. So I'm going to click on Tim's 1 hour party. I'm going to click on discussion, and here at the top, I'm going to highlight this URL link, and then I'm going to copy it. Okay, so I've got the link copied, and I need to move this because we need to go to CInchshare. So this is CInchshare, and we're going to log in. And there we go, much faster than my computer was yesterday. I'm going to log in with Facebook. So we need to attach Tim's party to Facebook. We did the first step in our Facebook group, and now we need to complete that. So over here where it says My Networks, this circle, you're going to click on that. Okay. So I've been doing virtual parties off and on for a really long time. So let's just scroll past all those and go down here to my Facebook, my business page. And I'm going to click on this icon that says link group. I'm going to click on that. The URL is the easiest way for me to do it because I have so many groups. So I'm just going to paste the URL that we copied from Tim's party and link. Now, there's one more step that we have to take before we can start posting to that. So I'm going to click on the business page again. Whoops, let me go back. Oh, hold on. You see what happens when you start clicking too quick? I'm going to go down here to my Facebook business page. I'm going to scroll down to find Tim's party. Tim. Where is Tim's 1 hour party? And I need to click on this heart to turn it black. That will attach it to CInchshare, and now we can set up our posts. So over here, this top box with the check mark in it, that's where you schedule a new post. If we go down here to the box that says manage post, we're going to click on that. And then we're going to click on, well, we don't have to, all my saved folders come up, okay? Now, like some of these saved folders are private, and some of them I have made public so that I can share them with you. And I've got several different outlines here. The one I'm using today, I just created yesterday, called 1 hour party, okay? So if you were going to use this, you would click on 1 hour party, okay? Then it shows all the different posts, and they should be in order in how I wanted them to post. So I'm going to go over here to this box with the 3 lines. I'm going to click select all. I'm going to go back to that box and click batch post. And then I'm going to go over here and set it up. So today is Monday. This party is going to start at 10 a.m. Oops. 10 a.m. I'm going to set it up to run every 4 minutes. And I'm going to go over here to find Tim's 1 hour party. Then it says apply interval. Okay. So this is where I'm going to check my date and my times to make sure that all works for me. There are some outlines that I have set up that may have Friday post or Saturday, Sunday. If you use one of the shared folders, you're not going to have the date and times. So you're going to have to kind of play with those. And I would suggest moving into like where the first game might be and start Monday there. And then you can go backwards on some of the other posts. And that's something that we can look at another time. And now I'm going to schedule this batch. Okay, so now that was it. That party is set up. If I scroll down to pending, it will show me the posts that I have set up. I have 2 parties that are going to start at 10, and it shows me all the posts that are set up for each one of those parties. I could do multiple hosts at one time, and then here, instead of showing one party name, it might show 5. Now, on Tim's party, I don't have this party starts in 15 minutes set up. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to batch post. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to set this up for 9:45 a.m. And I'm going to find Tim's 1 hour party. I'm going to apply that interval, and I'm going to schedule that batch. So now I've got Tim's party all set up. Let me just go back and show you really quick on the saved graphics. This was my Christmas outline. Okay, so the Christmas outline Monday does not start till this post. So all these other posts were pre-party posts. I don't think there's any way for me to label that so that you guys would know. You could always just ask me, but you could do batch post. You could select all. You could uncheck these so that when you get to Monday, you could start these then posting on Monday, you know, every 2 hours or whatever you feel comfortable with. And then you could go back later and do these other posts on whichever days you felt more comfortable with. The good part about it is once you've done this, so we could go back to history, and I could go to history, and I could type in Heidi, H-I-E, Heidi's, that's not it, H-E-I-D. So Heidi did a holiday party. I could go back and look at Heidi's party, and I could sort it with my very first post. And look, this has dates and times on it. So once you've created it once with dates and times, then it's super easy just to go back and replicate that. So I could have selected all. I could have batched post this whole party, just making sure that I started it at the same time as I did my original party, and it takes maybe 5 minutes to get it all set up. So it might be a little confusing at first, but once you do it, it is so simple. I use the same outline for an entire month. And so setting up 2, 3, 4, 20 parties isn't a big deal because I'm just selecting all, batch posting them to the next party, and just making sure that I have my dates and times correct. So there you go. Get your CInchshare set up. I can share the links to some of these outlines for you. That's my new goal, is to have a link each month with posts that you can use. And we're going to get our virtual parties rocking. So if you have any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.